Bernie Sanders, because I am once again at a station and asking why my train has been cancelled. Here at last. Well, a train eventually turned up, so I got to leave King's Cross, and I'm now in the very swanky neighbourhood of Potter's Bar. Yes, very nice. Detached houses all along the walk from the station to the stadium there. Yes, it's Potter's Bar Town. Now, I was meant to come here for a midweek, probably in the early months of last season, but it was rained off. Now, I've had a bit of rain today, and I'm a bit concerned that I'm, it's less than an hour till kickoff and the team sheets haven't come out yet. But I'm nearly there, so hopefully when I get there, I'll see some players warming up, and we've got a game of football to go and see, because otherwise I'm a little bit stuck. There's not a lot of other football teams around here. Can't believe it, guys. I've just got there and there was like nothing on, and I was like, what's happening? Double checked, and Potter's Bar aren't playing at home this season. They're playing like 12 miles away. I've got to crack on footballogy and find the game quick. Oh my god. Well, I'm an idiot, that much is confirmed. I've landed on my feet. I'm here at the Morris Greenwood Stadium for Wingate Finchley versus Lewes FC. Lewes FC have featured a lot on my channel lately. And they do once again, because they are... And the reason I say I've landed on my feet is because this is 6th versus 7th, when before I was on to 11th versus 22nd. So not too bad. Seems that no goals last night is throwing me out of whack a little bit, but all the same, I'm here and I haven't missed a goal, which is good. Or maybe not, we'll see. But anyway, it's a pretty interesting ground this. It's mostly terracing the whole way around. There's a massive stand just over there. But it's quite far from the pitch, so I can't see myself pitching up there. However, you do get a good bit of elevation, so... Yeah, it's not a big crowd today, considering the position both teams are on the table. Also, can't really blame Lewes for not coming this far. A bit lucky that the Uber driver managed to get some good traffic. So yeah, I'm gonna now soak in this Isthmian Premier. It's another new ground for me, at least in this league, which I was always planning on doing today, but it's just not the game I planned on coming to.
Good luck, guys. Thank you. Any raffle tickets?
Now, though it is 6v7 play, it's a little misleading in terms of the form, because Wingate Finchley are 5 without a win in the league, compounded with a 5-3 defeat away at Cray Valley last time out. A scoreline like that I would definitely take, though. Player's pretty convinced it was a handball, but it's just a corner. I thought for a second the defender was going to get there, but he couldn't clear it off the line, and Wingate Finchley take the lead. Wingate Finchley thought they'd scored again, straight from a corner, but foul on the keeper, so it didn't count, unfortunately. Rain is absolutely hammering it down, by the way.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Oh! So I don't know how, but it's only 1-0 to Wingate Finchley at half time. They were, as soon as they took the lead, by far the better team. They were pretty good, to be honest. Didn't look like a team that had lost 4 in a row and win this in the last 5. Lewes, on the other hand, kind of a bit of patchy form lately after that incredible start to the season they had. And let's get continuing. They couldn't even string a pass together. The girl that was stood next to me You got for the Premier League, shout out to you. Was here to watch a friend that's playing for Lewes and was getting increasingly frustrated with how they couldn't even pass the balls between each other. Yeah, not a great showing from Lewes. But anyway, I'm now going to have a little look around the stadium. Look at that sun, the sky over the stand. Absolutely picturesque stuff here at Wingate and Finchley. Who'd have thought it? Before, but there's another bit of standing terracing right here in front of the main stand here. So yeah, I mean you can in theory stand anywhere, so which is good because obviously it's kind of what you expect in non-league. But nice to see it's confirmed. Lovely bit of character though, that stand, I must say. I don't think I'd want to sit in it, but I like to look at it at least. It's bloody windy here at the Morris Reebok, so I'm glad I've got my bopper at half time. I'm going to go back where I was. It's probably the least wind affected area in the ground. Now while walking around, I have to say that I noticed that the vast majority of the attendance today were travelling Lewes fans, so I'm not really sure what the Wingate and Finchley situation is. I guess when you're in North London there are bigger clubs that people would probably more naturally support. Attendance just announced 232, kind of proving my point really in a league where sort of Lewes reckon you get about 900, Dover a bit less than that, and then like the Chathams and the Dulwich Hamlets of this league, you get an incredibly high attendance for the level, to be fair. That must be quite disappointing, especially as, you know, they play at a pretty good level in the European Premier Division, the league I like at least, and the setup here is quite nice. They've got lots of, they've not got many facilities. There's only one place to buy food and drink, which I guess it's a good thing that the crowd is quite low for me, but you know, they're always sort of in the top half of the league as well, so yeah, I think it's a bit of a shame really. Comical stuff.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what just happened there? So the Lewes goalkeeper came out to clear the ball, got charged down by the striker. He was way out of his box, and then 2 passes later, it's in the back of the net. Just what number 4 for Wingate and Finchley just passed it to an empty net. And to be honest, that's surely the point. I mean, the wind was helping Lewes attack in the second half, just like it did Wingate and Finchley in the first half. But yeah, I think 2-0. I'm not sure if they can come back from that. I'd be happy to be wrong, but and also the cheers there kind of disprove my point. I guess some people must be supporting Wingate and Finchley, just not very many. These are Lewes. Could it be game? See if he sticks away first. 2-1, game on. It's good for the game. It was sort of in a little bit of a lull, and they've got the wind with them as well. Funny what a goal can do. The same chant being sung, but now with a lot more purpose from the Lewes supporters. From pretty much nothing, Lewes have suddenly got a point here. They were completely out of it, 2-0 down, as I said, but that was a lovely finish. And from the frying pan, Lewes have pulled out a point here, and they've just added 5 minutes on. There's still time to win this, you know. Oh my goodness! Can't be much left to play, but Wingate and Finchley have a chance to win the game all over again. They got a penalty. Oh, he's skied it! Oh my goodness, that was the chance to end the winless run, and he has blown it well over the bar, out of the stadium. Shocking effort. Well, I mean, you must feel very blessed if you're a Lewes fan right now. 2-0 down, managed to come back to 2-2, and then concede that penalty in injury time, and they sky it. You know, you don't get much more of a charm like a good goal than that. So I think it's fair to say that despite my hiccup early on, I definitely landed on my feet. Oxford Bar, Bognor Regis to 1-1. And here a far more entertaining and dramatic 2-2. However, it did raise a question for me. Going to this game, you know, it's a nice facility at the Royal Shrewsbury Stadium. Team that play good football. They're always towards the top of this division, the Eastern Premiership division. So I just wonder why no one really seems to come here. The crowd was very sparse. I saw about 2 or 3 scarves and hats of the club, but that was about it. So yeah, I'd like to know, maybe someone can answer in the comments whether it was just a particularly low crowd of 232 today, or whether that's sort of, it seems to be from the statistics around about what they usually gate. If anything, that's pretty slightly above average. So yeah, I'd like to know what the story is there. I appreciate that in North London there are bigger clubs, but I don't think any of them were playing today. So yeah, just, if you could let me know, I'd be quite interested to find out. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. What an adventure it's been today, oh my god.